Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Senior Night for the Lady Golden Rams. We're going to turn things over to Master of Ceremonies Bill Heasley.
Welcome to Highlands Senior High School.
For Senior Night.
Tonight we are honoring and recognizing the senior members of the Lady Rams basketball team. We'll begin by introducing the players and their escorts, and after that we will also introduce their favorite teachers. First up, we have wearing number 24, Jocelyn Belak. Jocelyn's being escorted by her parents, Steve and Kate Belak, and her brothers, Troy and Chaz Belak. Jocelyn has been a power forward and a point guard for the team. She's been playing basketball for 12 years, starting at the YMCA in kindergarten. Her other activities and hobbies include volleyball, DECA, National Honor Society, International Club, Best Buddies, Unified Track, and Sunday School Teacher's Aide. Her future plans are to continue her academic and basketball career at Pitt Greensburg, hoping to work in an environmental science field. Her best basketball memory, beating Elizabeth Forward in the WPIL quarterfinals last season. It was a testament to her hard work as a program and team. Congratulations to Jocelyn Belak and her family.
Nice to see the boys in their uniforms there, her brothers.
Next, wearing number 1, Zoe Selko. Zoe's being escorted by her mother, Amanda Dietz, her stepmom, Katie Stobert, her brothers, Will Selko, Brady Selko, and Dominic Stobert. She's been playing guard as a member of the basketball team. The years playing basketball, she's been playing 8 years, started in 4th grade. Her other activities and hobbies, she's a member of the National Honor Society and the International Club. Zoe's future plans are to attend IUP and major in nursing. Her best basketball memory is making the state playoffs. Congratulations to Zoe Selko and her family. Next, wearing number 3, Anna LeRae. Anna's being escorted by her host parents, Genevieve and Andrew Smith, and her host sister, Laurel. She plays guard for the Lady Rams. She's been playing basketball for 7 years. Her other activities include track. Her future plans are to finish school in her home country of France and study law after graduation. Her best basketball memory has been taking her shoes off after conditioning. Congratulations to Anna LeRae and her host family. Next up, wearing number 11, Caitlin Myers. Caitlin's being escorted by her parents, Carrie and Kathy Myers, her brothers, Devin and Corey Myers, her sister-in-law, Yoli Myers, and her grandma, Bapshi, Sylvia Kanya. She's been a shooting guard on the Lady Rams team. She's been playing basketball for 12 years, starting in kindergarten. Her other activities and hobbies include being a member of the National Honor Society and the International Club. Her future plans are to attend Pitt Johnstown for nursing and playing basketball. Caitlin's best basketball memory is making history by playing in the semifinal playoff game. Congratulations to Caitlin Myers and her family. Next up, wearing number 4, Callie Nerone. Callie's been being escorted by her mom, Michelle, her dad, Jaron, her sister, Nina, and her brother, Ty. She's been a point guard on the Lady Rams team and been playing basketball for 8 years. Her other activities and hobbies, members of Unified Track, and hanging with her friends. Callie's future plans are to attend a 4-year college to study criminal psychology. Her best basketball memory, singing with her teammates in the locker room before the game. Congratulations to Callie Nerone and her family. Wearing number 22, Casey Terryberry. Casey's being escorted by her mom, Claudia, Jeff, her brother, Cade, and her father, Chad, watching over her. Her position has been as a power forward. She's been playing basketball for 6 seasons at Highlands. Other school activities and hobbies, she's a member of the National Honor Society, and she is a cosmetology student at Forbes and earned her state license at age 17. Her future plans are to continue her career as a licensed cosmetologist, and her best basketball memory, post-game uplifting pep talks from Jocelyn Bielak's grandpap, Mr. Nemick. Congratulations to Casey Terryberry and her family. And rounding out the senior class of the Lady Rams, number 23, Shelby Wojcik. Shelby's being escorted by her father, Chris, her mother, Valerie, her brother, Connor, Nana Gailey, and grandpap, Tony. Her position has been small forward and point guard for the Lady Rams. She's been playing basketball for 9 years. Her other school activities and hobbies, top-level AAU basketball, Slam AAU basketball, and 4th-season Hoops AAU. Her future plans are to move to the sunny state of Florida and attend a 2-year dental assistant program. Shelby's best basketball memory, making memories and playing basketball with my best friend since 6th grade, also being coached by the one and only Sean Bennis. Congratulations to Shelby Wojcik and her family.
Well, that takes care of senior night festivities. We'll be back to the opening tip between Valley and the Golden Rams right after this.
All right, Dean, starting lineups first. The visiting Valley Vikings dressed in their traveling blacks.
Number 2 is Amari Simmons, 5'6" sophomore. Number 3, Riley Caston, a 5'6" senior. Number 23 is Nevaeh Lau, a 5'7" senior. Number 34 is Rayanna Palmer, a 5'6" junior. And number 35 rounds out the starting lineup, Kashante Sam, a 5'7" senior.
All right, the Vikings, of course, 0-19. Really struggling this year. Marta Rodriguez, I don't know how she does it, but she continues to hang in there.
34!
Kate getting that last starter out there, Renaya Palmer. And again, I don't know how Marta Rodriguez does it in her 3rd season. And they just have numbers problems, and it's been pretty bad here over the last few years for them.
Took away 3 and added 2 to our roster.
And that's really what happened. And they made a wrong turn. They went to the middle school.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Mike, we're going to start 5 seniors tonight, being senior night for the Lady Golden Rams, and 7 seniors honored beforehand. And again, Bill Heasley did a great job as always.
Rams are 15-6, and had a win last night. They made up the Kiski game and won that, so they're a good road week for them so far.
Yeah, Mike, a big one on Monday night too. They beat Greensburg-Salem to secure 2nd place. 9-2 now in the section. Close game. Highlands got out to a nice lead. Greensburg came back. Highlands held them off, and again, it was a team win. Kylie Nerone led them with 16 points that night.
And here are the starters. Again, we have plenty of seniors, so Shelby Wojcik.
Where's number 23, 5'7" senior?
She just may be introducing all 7 seniors.
Casey Terryberry, number 22, a 5'10" senior.
And they're all going to play tonight, so.
A super leader and a super hype man, number 4, Callie.
Mentioned Callie Nerone, 5'5" senior, has not decided on the school yet. She wears number 4.
She is a sharpshooter, a super smart lady, and a super secret weapon. Number 11, Kate Myers.
Kate Myers wears number 11. She's a 5'7" senior.
Give you a little KP luck.
Super sweet, she is super polite, and to be honest with you, she is super French. Number 3 all the way from France, Anna LeRae.
Number 3, Anna LeRae, a 5'5" senior. Again, she is a foreign exchange student from France.
We've seemed to have been using France here lately as kind of a pipeline for the girls to come over and play some basketball.
Zoe Selko wears number 1, 5'7" senior. She had 2 big threes in that Greensburg game the other day, Mike.
She can shoot the ball.
Yep.
Super sister to her brothers and her dogs.
There we go.
Number 24.
And last but not least, number 24, Jocelyn Belak, 5'8" senior. And all 7 seniors introduced. From what I understand, Mike, they're going to start Nerone, Myers, Ray, Chelko, and Terraberry. Let's see what happens.
By the way, I'm especially glad that Kate got the dogs in when she mentioned Josie there. So I thought that was cool. That as a dog, we're both dog people. We often call each other when we're walking the dog. So that's.
Well, my son Ken, and we always say hello to your brother when he walks in the door to our dogs. Dog people are dog people.
They are indeed. The Rams 15-6, 9-2 in section. Valley, we mentioned 0-19, 0-11 in section. Valley hasn't won a section game in 10 years. Okay,
so it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. We will have Valley trivia after the first quarter. I have positive Valley trivia. Okay? Talked to Coach Regas before the game. She wanted to know where we could find it, and I told her that, we were YouTube, of course, tomorrow morning, and then it will be on Comcast, and we've changed the time on that. Comcast will be Tuesday the 13th
8 o'clock.
at 8 o'clock because the boys are playing Monday, and maybe the girls would be out there at Kiski too for that. So the boys will be at Kiski. Tap. Won by the Rams, and they have it. They'll move left to right, and how about this? Callie Nerone made a circle. Unfortunately, she circled from the front court to the back court. She stopped. Her mouth was agape. She looked at Sean Bennis. Everyone froze, and finally one of the officials blew the whistle and called over and back.
It's been a busy senior night for these ladies. They got honored at 6:15. I think they're still running in circles. First turnover for Highlands.
Now Lyle out top. This is Riley Caston. And now Lyle lost it out of her hands, out of bounds. Nevaeh Lyle was the leading scorer in their loss against Knock. Game they lost 49-10. Nevaeh had 6 points in that game. And the problem for Valley was their start. They were outscored 19-0 in the first quarter. And now Nerone's going to just fix it all right there. Make a basket. Everything's back to normal, and the Rams lead 2-0. Rams, I'm sure, won't be doing any pressing tonight. There's really no reason to. Caston swung it right side to Simmons. Now back to Caston. Around a screen. Now it's tipped out of bounds, and they say that Valley knocked it out, so it's Highlands basketball at 7:10. Just underway. Hope you all enjoyed senior night. All 7 girls got a chance to be introduced with their extended families. Here is Selko left side. She got a 3 on the way. It's down. Told you she's dead eye.
Picked up where she left off against Greensburg the other day.
She is dead eye. 5-0 Lady Rams early on. So this will be the Rams' 22nd game, and then they will wait. And then Monday afternoon, we understand, brackets will come out, and now we have a double dribble against Valley. As Simmons started, stopped, and then started again, and that is a turnover. Zainiah Jones is in there now.
Both turnovers the girls called on themselves. How you like that? Nerone knew she went over and back, and Simons knew she double dribbled.
Maybe they're golfers. And golfers do that. Call their own penalties. Nerone driving into the basket, puts up a little runner and down. Callie Nerone with 4 quick ones, and the Rams lead 7-0. Cameraman Dan upstairs. Thanks to him for joining us tonight.
And Nerone, there's no doubt about it, Mike. She can play at the next level. She just hasn't chosen where yet. Simmons, right side to Caston. Caston got shut off by Selko over on the right side. Now Simmons comes back, and we'll reset things out at the Big Ram. 7-0 Highlands. We played a couple of minutes here first quarter. Final game of the year for the Lady Vikings. Now, pass was stolen as Selko got in front of it and took it. Back to Myers. Right side, LeRae. Jumper on the way, is in and out. Rebound put back up and in by Terraberry. Casey's got her first 2, and the Rams lead at 9-0. All seniors out there, 3 have scored.
All senior points so far.
I think we're going to see a theme here tonight, Mike, with that.
Caston now tried to get it over to Amiria Simmons, but it went off her hands out of bounds. And this has been a problem for Valley, is not necessarily bad shooting percentage, it's getting the shots.
Yeah, third turnover, fourth trip down.
Here's Nerone. Right side, Myers lets a three go, and it's nothing but nylon. Kate Myers in the book. I was going to say her final home game, but I doubt that's the case because I think they're going to be here for the playoffs.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the brackets later on, Mike, and do some projections, but this is only a 3-team section, so there'll be some buys.
Oh, underneath a putback by Lyle is missed, and Nerone comes out of there with it. Ahead to Myers. Myers lead feed, and LeRae able to control it. Back to Terraberry. She puts it in and draws the foul.
She's got 14-0 Highlands. Foul's going to go on Caston, her first.
Riley, the senior, Riley Caston, Kashante Sam. The seniors in the lineup here tonight for third-year coach Marta Regas.
Terraberry, 5.
Yeah, she's leading the way, 15-0, and it same old story for Valley with those starts. Simmons, left side, Caston jumpers off the back rim, no good. Now that was a good look.
Jump ball.
It is a jump ball. Arrow belongs to Valley at 4:37.
And again, Mike, 11 girls on the roster, 7 seniors for Highlands, so
yeah,
next year is going to be interesting.
Now 3 is it, nope, just
Only
2.
two, yep.
2-pointer by Riley Caston from the right side, and they break the ice, 15-2. Valley, the lowest scoring team in the WPIAL.
That's
Kate
never moved.
Myers for 3, and it's down. Kate Myers averages more a game than Valley does.
How about that?
18-2. And I would dare to say Kelly Nerone does too. So quickly the Rams raced out to a 16-point first quarter lead here. Simmons.
They're approaching the boys' rarefied error, not missing a shot in the first quarter and getting 31 points. Have the girls missed yet?
I don't think they've had a missed shot, no. I actually don't.
How about that?
Halfway through the quarter now, Josie Belak and Shelby Wojcik enter the Highlands lineup. Nerone and Myers sit down.
Out there with Zoe Chelka.
Ball's tipped out of bounds. It stays with Valley. Bill Crucial, Nick Lagnice, and Michael Martirosian are the officials tonight.
I don't recognize any of those names, Mike.
I don't either. Don't recognize any of their faces either. There's a long 3 missed by Simmons. On the weak side, Zainaya Jones pulls it out of there for the Vikings. Over to
Wojcik went
Caston.
down hard, Mike. She looked like she...
Could have been called a walk there, but they let it go. Simmons. Oh, put it into the paint, and it's stolen. Here comes LeRae driving, and they say no basket.
Yeah. Think they're called travel?
No, they're going to say it's a shooting foul.
Shooting foul.
I thought she was. I thought she carried it.
Yeah. Good look, it got stuck in her hip.
Exactly what it looked like.
Slimans gets her first. So LeRae can go to the line and make a couple.
Man of the 5'5" senior. Wonder if she's going to...
She's on the board. She wants to be a lawyer, Mike.
I wonder
back to school.
if she's going to go back home for the summer and make a trip to the Olympics this year.
How about that?
I know if it had that chance, I think I'd want to take it. And its 2 left-handers are good, and it's 20-2.
5 seniors in the scorebook.
Summer Olympics in Paris this year. Caston. Jones carried it in there, lost it out of bounds. Highlands will control it at 3:16.
4th turnover.
And here's Wojcik entering the Highlands on a big crowd tonight. Very big crowd on senior night with 7 seniors and lots of families.
Yep.
Terraberry down low, LeRae. Wow. Well, you could hear the slap, but there's no call. Valley basketball at 2:59.
Second Highlands turnover.
Highlands by 18. And here are the Vikings forecourt, and they're traveling black uniforms with the gold and white trim. Highlands in the home rights.
Yep.
Second double dribble of the night. This one, Amiria Simmons. Turns it over to a groan from Marta Rodriguez. And she's from your old area of the world over there. And,
Woodland Hills, yep.
Eastern suburbs, as I like to say. Here's Selko. Out top to Wojcik. Selko right side. Zoe's hit one from downtown tonight. High posting Terberry off her hands, but she's able to get it back. Selko from right down the middle, and it's down.
Zoe has 2. 6 points total.
Just like Kate Myers, also 2 from downtown, and it's 23-2. Now stepping back, and we're going to have a foul on the shot as Caston let it go. It's on Wojcik.
Her first.
Tuesday, February 13th on Comcast Cable 190.
So Riley Caston shoots 2. First one up off the back rim. And one single person chanting your name over. There's a Carrie Myers.
It's a male voice.
Yeah, from the Myers group over there. I'm afraid it might have been one lonely voice.
Somebody recognized it.
I guess. Oh, LeRae tried to put it up, but it's blocked over there by Caston, and it's rebounded by Valley.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Highlands ahead 23-2.
Caston got her hands on it a lot. Now over to Simmons.
Can't get up.
Let's see what they call jump ball.
Highlands ball.
So the Rams will control it.
Wojcik in the foreground. It's to Pavlik. Those 2 have not scored, Mike. They had them on the board on senior night.
They're the last 2 in, though.
Yes.
All 7 seniors. All seniors. I'm wondering if he's going to go all seniors all night.
They could do it.
Selko right side. Ball fake. Out top to Wojcik. Minute and a half, first quarter. Selko, 3 ball. Yes, she's 3 for 3.
Mike, I think they're like the boys. They haven't missed a shot in the first quarter.
And
26.
5 from downtown. The Rams lead 26-2. They beat Valley 77-14 at Valley on the 15th of January.
Well, I was saving this for the pregame for the boys tomorrow, but I'm going to say it tonight. The boys and girls are both playing in what we call rarefied air.
Yeah, they're peaking.
And by that I mean, if they can play like this, Mike, I don't care who's in front of them.
And I don't care where it's at.
I don't either.
And that's the other thing. Zainaya Jones at the line. Took 3 looks and wouldn't go in.
31 points for the boys the other day. They did not miss a shot in the first quarter. And like I said, you put 31 up on anybody, I'm going to take my chances.
Jones gets another.
Girls are in that territory now, 26.
Wide left.
109
Missed everything, so they'll rewind that, give it back to the Rams, and they will have possession. Into the game for the Vikings, Kashante Sam, number 35. Rams forecourt, a minute to go, first quarter. Wojcik, LeRae left side. High post to Pavlik, back to LeRae. Jumper on the way, in and out, no good.
First miss.
Rebound is tipped off the hands of Terberry, out of bounds, and it belongs to Valley. At 49 seconds, first quarter. First trivia coming up after quarter one. I have an interesting 1,000-point note for you here as we go along tonight. It's so good, I'm going to bring it back tomorrow for the boys' game because everybody needs to hear it. Because it works for both.
There you go.
Ball's out of bounds on the line, and it's... He didn't make an indication. We're going to guess. I don't think they know.
No, he didn't.
He didn't say he didn't point, and none of the girls seem to know either. Valley basketball. Nia Jones tried to pass it in for Sam.
Off Kashante's hands, but a Highlands girl touched it too.
.32 seconds now.
A Euro step.
Caston. Jumper. Off the front iron, and Selko's got it for Highlands. Selko forecourt to Wojcik. Selko again right side. She can't miss.
Why not?
She can't miss.
He's got 12.
times 3 is 12, and the Rams lead it 29-2.
And she can help in the playoffs, Mike.
Oh, absolutely.
She
can
hit big shots.
Flat out shooter. You get somebody going zone or something, you know. Rams are going to just hang on to it to end the first quarter, and the Rams continue with their strong play. After one, it's Highlands 29 and the Valley Vikings 2. All right, I got trivia for you. We mentioned Valley streaks on the negative end. They last made the playoffs in 2011, 13 years ago. Simple question. Who was the coach?
In 2011, huh?
2011 is the last time Valley made the playoffs. Who was the coach? Their last playoff victory came in 2002 when they beat Keystone Oaks.
I'm going to say President School Board member John Cope.
It is not John Cope.
John was there, and he had some good years.
Right.
Good guy, too.
Very much. I coached a couple in baseball, a couple of his sons.
His boys. He's now president of the school board down there. So that was after John then?
Yes.
Okay.
This guy's a good guy. We always had a good time talking to him. It's a male coach.
Male coach guy.
Look at the crowd tonight, senior night.
Everybody's here.
Everybody's here for this.
Probably the biggest crowd we had this year for the girls. I'll need more of a hint than a male.
All right. His son, for a time, was the coach of the Valley Boys.
Wow. I know. I can see him. The Knock guy? The guy used to be out at Knock?
No.
Son. Cheatham.
Jeff Cheatham.
There you go.
Is the correct answer. And he, if you remember the one time, they were having troubles with numbers even back then. If you remember the one time we played here and we were doing the game, he asked the referees if he could play with 4 for a while, and they wouldn't allow it.
He's a rock star, by the way. His son in China. Do you know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, he is. He's like all over the country teaching basketball.
How about that? All right, so Valley has the ball, second quarter underway. The Rams lead it by 27 and well on their way to putting this one in mercy territory. Remember, it'd be 30 points at halftime, and it looks like we're headed there. Ball's off a leg, and great job by Jones to save it. Tried to throw it back into the middle, but Myers stepped in front and stole it. Myers back forecourt. Now Nerone back in there. Right side to Woody, her first appearance. Dump down, beautiful. Bonnet laid it up and missed it. Back to Belak. Now Woody stops and pops and scores. Tyra Woody.
Better and better, Mike.
Yeah, she is.
Off the dribble that time. Pull up jump shot.
31-2.
Tremendous rebounder too, but she can do that too. That's going to help. Like I said, I really think the girls are playing their best basketball right now.
Tori Tallarico at the scorer's table. That's a new name for us also. Nerone drives, lays, and scores. 33-2.
Kaylee's got 6.
Now again, it doesn't matter that it's a 30-point lead now. It has to be 30 or more at halftime.
At halftime, correct.
Or any time after halftime. If it clicks to that, you're also good. Lyle drives it in, tried to throw it back into the post, but Woody got a handle on it, but she knocked it out of bounds, so it's Valley's basketball. And here comes the aforementioned Tori Tallarico.
7th Valley turnover. Actually giving Valley the ball.
Yeah, it went off of Woody.
Okay.
She tipped it off her knee, off her thigh, and out of bounds. Palmer now flipped it back to Caston. Oh,
there's the 7th turnover.
Different pages together, Caston and Simmons. Simmons the sophomore, Caston the senior. This will be Caston's last game.
And you see the boys basketball team across the way. I just think it's tremendous how they support each other. All there at the Deer Lakes game the other day for us.
And these girls will be out here tomorrow for the boys game against Knock.
Big game for both teams.
Belak down low, and Bonnet got shut off. And the shot by Woody is missed, but Belak got in there to get the rebound. Rams now move it around as Nerone got it right side to Myers. Her three, she can't miss either. Myers 3 times 3 is 9, and it's 36-2.
All from the same spot, Mike, for both her and Chelka. They like that wing.
7 of them, 4 for Zoe and Caitlin with 3. 36-2 Highlands.
Bad pass gets thrown out of bounds. 8th turnover. Highlands will inbound. 5:40 to go here. Don't have to worry about senior night tomorrow, Mike. We've done that.
No, that's already been in
Yeah.
the rearview mirror, right? Tomorrow's going to be a big night. We'll have other things going on. Hope you can all get out here. Belak, nice pass baseline, and Bonnet puts it in. First 2 for Bella, and it's 38-2.
Last time we were against Derry, Bella had a nice game.
How about the Belak boys selling 50-50s tonight? Belak boys and Petey Foster.
Selling 50-50s and came out in their uniforms. How do you like that?
Long jumper by Riley Caston is no good. Goes up out over top of the backboard out of bounds. And Highlands will get possession. Five minutes left, first half. Highlands with a big lead here. Dump it down to Bonnet, back to Myers, swing it around in her own. Myers again, but quickly Tallarico gets out on her.
Skip pass to the top.
Loop it to the baseline. Now they work it back over to Belak, and the Rams just passing it around now. Myers, in her own.
He's getting ridden.
And a foul, yeah, by 4, Zainaya Jones. It'll be her first. First foul of the second quarter. No one in danger of hitting the bonus as of yet. Tallarico sits down for Valley. Lyle back in the game.
Johnson inbounding right in front of us.
Yes. Myers thought about it but didn't take it. Gets it back. Myers spots up, 3 on the way. It is good.
She's having a shooting contest tonight with Joey Chalka. And they're tied. It's 4 apiece.
41-2. Uh-oh, troops are coming. So he's going to get a chance to get that lead back, I think. Now we have a foul on the floor. I think it's going to be on Narone. The ball got thrown over and the ref took it. He's a big fella. He can take it. Narone got the foul. And now Selko, Leray, Terraberry, Wojcik, and Lily Ryan all into the Highlands lineup.
Shift change.
Shift change indeed. Lily Ryan, a 5'7" freshman. And that might be everyone over there. Close to it, if not all of them. Here's a jumper by Simmons. It's no good. Put back up and missed, and the Rams have it. Wojcik, lead feed to Leray. Crossover move, goes all the way to the basket and put it in. Listen to that pop for Anna Leray. Her first basket, 4th point, and it's 43-2. Rams in a 2-3.
Hit down to the post.
Lyle turnaround. It's good. Nevaeh Lyle, her first basket of the night. That's 43-4. We will have mercy, I dare say, here with a 39-point lead in the second half. So
a bold prediction.
Life will come at you fast now. Leray left side.
I promised Dan 1 hour.
Oh, beautiful dump down, and
foul.
Terraberry can't get the finish, but we have a foul.
Looks like they're going to get Palmer with that one. That's who it is.
And that's 2 on Valley, but it's a 2-shot foul. And the first one by Casey Terraberry is good. She's in with 5, the 5'10" senior. The Rams lead at 44-4. Lots of force. Coffee talk, no big whoop.
I got her with 6.
Oh. 6.
1 for 2 from the line?
Yeah, I just can't add. That's exactly what I had. It's that Burl math again. Into the post for Lyle. Put it up and in and draws the foul. That was well executed. And Nevaeh Lyle will go to the line and try to complete the 3-point play. 44-6 Highlands. And the foul is on Terraberry.
Her second. Mike St. Joe's beat Jeanette last night 64-25 behind Julie Spinelli's 23 points. They're number 2 in 1A.
Big game tonight?
Yeah, big game. They are playing Riverview. Now Riverview's in second place. They're 14-5, 5-1 in section. St. Joe's beat them at home, though, 70-40, so I like St. Joe's chances.
St. Joe's ranked number 2 and Riverview ranked number 5. That is a top 5 matchup tonight down there in Oakmont.
2 losses, one to 5A Kiska, the other one to a good 1A team, Aquinas Academy, in overtime. So St. Joe's looking for a big play up front, too.
Yeah, they are. Union, the number 1 seed there, and there's Selco again. This time from the, look at a big smile. Big shot for the left side. 5 3-pointers, 15 points, and the Rams lead at 47-6.
How about that?
Zoe and Myers have each not missed. Crazy. Caston poked away by Terraberry for a moment. Now they loop it into the post and the Rams steal it, and that's Woody. Woody right side to Selco. Back to Woody on the give and go. Kicks it back out to Selco. She's open.
Again.
Here it comes.
Oh,
the front iron. Riley Caston has it for Valley. And Jones will bring it up. 41-point Highlands lead. Selco nearly stole it.
In the old days, Mike, Mercy was 40s. It would have Mercy back then, too.
Now a long 3 is off the front rim. It's tipped. It's loose. They battle, and Highlands has it.
That changed when COVID came about, Mike, and everybody said, will we go back to 40? The answer is absolutely not.
We liked it this way better, and we're keeping it.
Well, really likes it this way. The referee.
The officials. Oh, wide open underneath is Bella Bonnet with their second basket, 4th point. Both of them here in the second quarter, and it's 49-6.
As one referee told me, the genie's out of the bottle. Not going back in.
It's when they first instituted the mercy rules, which probably back in the late 90s, I didn't like the idea, but after I've seen it in practice, I get it.
Well,
especially in football. You got a JV game the next day that everybody can get in, I guess. That's now a 3 off the side of the board by Simmons. And Selco has it for Highlands with less than a minute to go. Highlands with the ball and the arrow. Woody, baseline, blows it up and scores. 51-6.
Woody has 4. I always tell the story, though. Football, we were down 35-0. Came back and won the game. Mercer will never would have happened. Blocked by Wojcik.
Yeah, we've never seen it where you wondered what would happen in a football game if there would be no mercy rule.
Well, I saw it, and the reason I saw it, Mike, too, is really we're down 35-0. Kicked the ball off. Our kicker had his leg broken on the kickoff.
And rallied around him.
Well, yeah, they put him in the ambulance. The guy gets up. As he's getting loaded in the ambulance, hollers, kill. Puts his arm up. The whole place started chanting, kill. And poor Duquesne didn't have a chance.
Now what the mercy rule does, especially in football, is it's basically the signal to the coaches to change players.
Yes.
That you take the starters out.
36-35, North Braddock Scott over Duquesne. Both teams no longer exist.
And that's right. Woody, 7 seconds, Wojcik. Woody again, 5. Rams got to be aware of the clock here. They go cross court, and Selco lets it fly off the front rim. It's loose, and that's the end of the first half. Here at Highlands, a good one for the Lady Rams in their final regular season game of the year. The score, Highlands 51, Valley 6. We'll be back with stats and more right after this. Back at halftime, Dean, we have special guests.
Yes, my neighbors, River, Kaya, and their mom, Katie, are here tonight supporting Casey Terraberry. So
great.
The Sarver representatives are here. How about that? Great kids. I saw in hoverboards the other day. They hover around the neighborhood. We have 60 houses up there and 2 kids. Those are it. They're all of our grandkids.
In my basement redding up, as we like to say in the AK Valley, I came across Lauren's hoverboard, and guess what happens to that hoverboard now? She has her driver's test tomorrow. The hoverboard might go in the trunk because I don't think she's going to need it. So hopefully she'll get that passed. It's like there'll be another one out there, people. Halftime, the Rams lead at 51-6. You were saying?
Yes, scoring the boy. I tell you what, we were talking about how good Zoe Telka's doing. 15 points, 5 3-pointers, but right behind her is Caitlin Myers with 4 3-pointers and 12. Kylie Nyrone has 6. Anna Leray has 4. Tara Woody has 4. Casey Terraberry has 6. Bella Bonnet has 4 for the Golden Rams total of 51.
Guess why we're waiting? We don't have any referees.
That'll do it.
The referees aren't here.
There's the Myers clan over there.
There they are. We have 2 teams and no referees. I know why, but I'm sworn to secrecy. I can't tell you.
Okay, you'll tell me on the way home.
I will tell you after, but I know why that happened. So anyway, So we're set to go. Let's do Valley quickly. Nevaeh Lyle with 4 and Riley Caston with 2. That's their total of 6. Again, they come in averaging 12 points a game, so they're right on. This is what they've had for this season. Have not won a section game in 10 years.
Wow.
And that's, you talk about a tough beat, that is. And these are just, you're dealt the hand that you have, and that's kind of what's going on for Marta Rodriguez right now.
Speaking of section, everything's locked down, but tonight we have North Catholic at Knox, Freeport at Greensburg, and as far as qualifying for the playoffs, North Catholic is 1, Highlands 2, Knox 3, Greensburg 4 in section. And Mike, there's a possibility of 4 buys. We'll talk about that when we get a chance.
Right.
Too.
Yeah, I think there will be 4. Here is Myers out to Nerone.
But there's a chance of a 2-way tie for the 4th spot. They would force that.
Blackhawk ain't losing to Beaver.
Oh, I don't think so either.
Blackhawks number 1. I mean, it could happen, I guess, but I mean, Blackhawks number 1 ranked at this point. I don't know. That's going to be a toughie, and that's at Blackhawk too.
Selko missed. A rare miss on her part.
Yeah, she's missed 3 in a row now. We got to stop that. Riley Caston. Vikings move left to right in the second half towards their bench. Lyle now is fouled.
And the clock will stop for foul shots once they get everybody lined up.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there's going to be 3 sections with 4 teams in it, and you feel pretty
12,
confident that's
right.
12. Then the top 4 seeds would get buys. Now, Highlands right now is ranked 4th. 5th is Lower Highlands. The difference, though, is Lower Highlands is 17-2. But, again, they've been playing weaker opponents than the Golden Rams. They are 15-6, so 4 and 5 are basically on the same side. The difference is 5 would have to play the first round, 4 wouldn't, but 4 would still get a home game, correct?
That's how it's been, how it's happened here the last few years. And then the winner of the 5-12 game, Zoe just ran into the official.
He's like, what did I do?
What did I do here? Holy smokes. She had her head turned looking back to the bench, I think, to get what she was supposed to do, and she ran into the official on the way out.
Looking one way, running another. Never a good idea.
Never a good idea. That's like walking when you're looking at your phone. You're going to walk into a telephone pole or a parked car. I've seen it happen. Myers now kicked it back out to Nerone. Selko left side. 3 up off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped by Highlands. Good job by Casey Terraberry to get a piece of that. Myers for 3. In and out, no good.
All of a sudden, they've gone cold shooting at their own end, Mike.
Simmons the rebound. And Riley Caston forecourt for Valley. Rams leading at 51-7.
By the way, I stumped Kenny the other day when he filled in for your Deer Lakes.
I heard.
He didn't know who had the most 3-pointers for Highlands, and he was there.
Yeah, and but when you refreshed his memory, you go, oh yeah, now it rings a bell.
Nice pass down low.
Beautiful pass and a finish by Terraberry. She's got 8, and it's 53-7.
Casey brought her whole gang with her tonight.
Now trouble for Lyle. She got into the paint, tried to put it up, got rim rejected though, and Selko pulls it down. Ahead to Myers. Selko right side. Myers again. Now Nerone worked her way around Simmons. Kicked it over to Selko for 3. A grazer. But Nerone's able to tip it away from Simmons. Nerone lets a 3 go. It's nothing but nylon. Callie Nerone, her first from downtown.
So we're pretty confident Highlands is going to get a home game, either 4 or 5, right?
Yeah, I would say that that's going to happen for sure. And I think you'd rather be the 4 for, first of all, if you're the 4 instead of the 5, you have to win 1 less game to win the championship. And if you're the 4, you don't have to travel to Laurel Highlands. You're going to make them come up here if they're able to win. So.
And I talked to the coaching staff. They had the same opinion you had. Let's get the bye. That's 1 less game we have to play. Dumped on.
Beautiful pass, and Terraberry again is making a living down there tonight.
She's got double figures. I believe that's a career high for her.
10, and it's 58-7. Yeah, I've always said the bye is...
It's an automatic win. Why not take it?
Exactly. Right? And especially when you're going to come off of that with a home game. Simmons missed the shot. Rebound is brought down by Sam. Her shot's off the glass, no good, and Nerone has it for Highlands. At 4:15 left, third quarter, Selko lets it go and missed everything.
She's killed her shooting percentage.
It has, hasn't it?
Mass substitutions again.
This is Riley Caston. We have Wojcik, LeRae, Belak, Selko, and Terraberry still?
Yep.
Yeah. Vikings throw it out of bounds, and again, turnovers are their bugaboo.
That's their 11th. Highlands only committed 2 turnovers first half, Mike.
Valley 0-19 this year, have lost their last 32. High posting it to Belak. Back to Wojcik. Belak again. Quickly to LeRae. And he used up the dribble, and now Wojcik will control it. Selko right side. And her pass. Misfire, but the Rams able to get it back as Simmons stole it and then just threw it right back. Turnover each. Wojcik between circles. Less than 3 to go, third quarter. LeRae with a jumper off the back rim. Rebound Belak. Belak again off the hand of LeRae. She tries to save it. Goes diving into athletic director Katie Jo Stobert over there. But unable to keep it, and Valley has the basketball.
Third team turnover.
Rams win tonight. Sean Bennis will be 32-16 in his 2 years as coach of the girls, and that's 667, and you can live with it. 2 out of every 3. Ball's thrown off the iron and corralled by Wojcik. She's 1-on-2, but she dribbles out of trouble. Wojcik forecourt, left side to Selko. 3 ball up, 3 ball down.
How about Zoe Selko?
6 times 3 is 18, and the Rams lead it 61-7.
Shooting exhibition, to be sure. My old neighbor, Larry Schiffelina's over there tonight, too.
Oh, okay.
They know the Terraberries, too, so everybody's coming out for Casey tonight.
This is a really nice crowd for senior night. But you get, that's a good for ticket sales. You get about 10 seniors, and then you're going to have lots of people come for that. The problem is you won't have 7 seniors next year. That's usually not how it works. Selko going to try and down it goes. She was fouled.
She went down too.
She went down hard. She's not getting up very quickly here.
She's had some foot problems too, Mike. Doggone.
7 threes for 21, and Zoe doubled over.
Yep, she's
to the bench, and Bella Bonnet will replace her. There should have been a foul there.
Yes. Taking a curtain call and not bowing on the way out, crawling out, unfortunately. Hopefully she can be okay. We need her for the playoffs. You shoot like that, you better respect that girl. She has another dimension.
That looked like me after Taco Tuesday.
It's going to be a
ball is thrown backcourt,
yep.
But the Rams are going to get it. Look at Woody.
Smart.
Beat everybody down and put it in. Well, Woody just wasn't going to worry about the over and back violation. She went and got the basketball and got 2 points.
High IQ for basketball, Mike, when you do that, because they could have let that just go into the front court and got the over and back.
Ball's loose in the corner. The Rams chase it down for a moment, and they say it is Valley basketball. Less than a minute to go, third quarter. Rams leading at 66-7 now. Again, we mentioned it was 77-14 the first game on January 15th. Highlands won it. Rams now looking to win their 5th in a row going into the playoffs. They had a similar streak going into last year's tournament.
Highlands with the rebound. Yep.
Belak, oh, nice move. Up around and good. And that's Josie's first basket of the night. She's left it to others this evening, 68-7.
Shelby Wojcik, the only senior, hasn't scored, and she's passed up about 10 shots. She wanted to get her fellow teammates
tipped
on
out of
the board.
bounds, and now with the running clock, they're going to have to hurry if they want to get this in. I don't know if they're going to be able to. They're not going to. Not going to be enough time. They're just going to let it run out, and that's the end of the third quarter here at Highlands with the score. Highlands 68, and the Valley Vikings 7. 17-1 that quarter.
Yeah, Golden Rams again putting on a display here, no doubt about it. It's trivia time, Mike. I'm going to go the other way with you. We're talking about the long streak of losses. North Catholic, the #1 team in our section, the private school. By the way, the PA is going to start to be investigated by the Senate over some of the things they've done, and one of the things is trying to get the private schools put in their own category. But North Catholic is here. They've won how many section games in a row?
If I would have brought my stuff from night 1, I would have had that, because I had that in there. I just could have added them up. It is over 100, right?
Correct.
How about 120?
How about 102?
Okay.
By the way,
I got it boxed, so I win $40.
there you go. The closest game in that streak was who?
It was the Highlands game the other night.
Yeah, Mike.
Or just their last time they played.
Last time they played at North Catholic. Caitlin Myers hit a 3-pointer to tie it with less than 2 minutes to go.
Scared them.
Yep, and they eked it out 44-39. So again, getting ever closer. And the #1 team, by the way, I had a chance when I talk a little bit about them, seed-wise, we think it'd be Blackhawk. They're 17-2. Now, their 2 losses, Mike. One was in overtime to Kennedy Christian. The other one was very interesting. They lost to McKeesport. Check this out. They lost by 19
Whoa.
to McKeesport.
That's hard to believe.
Yeah. Guess what McKeesport's record is?
I have no idea.
How's 18-2, 10-1 in section?
Nice jumper put up by Lyle, but she missed it.
And guess who's coaching McKeesport?
Didn't they just have to have a change? Didn't
Yes,
something
they
just
did.
happen? They ran the coach out of there. The coach
Yep.
quit because of, what was it, the parent problems?
Oh, yes. The old story. They 3 of them resigned in California together over that. And they actually had to postpone a game, Mike, because they had no coach. She resigned day of.
Goodness. Belak.
So who do you
The
get?
football coach.
The football coach.
That's right. I did see that. Now
Mike
that you-
Moore is his name, and he's coaching them, and they're...
Belak!
Oh!
And she sticks it.
Do we get a prize for that?
She sticks it. She gets the big teddy bear, the big Highlands Lady Rams teddy bear. Where is Dr. Marchie?
Yeah, Dr. Marchie would go up and get it.
He'd go up and get it, do a couple pull-ups, and then
Oh!
3 for $1.
There we go.
There you go. Everybody's a winner here. How about that?
Bella Barnett saves it today.
Josie's
resume play.
stuck one.
Now, whose ball is it?
Possession arrow.
It's Highlands. So no turnover there, Mike.
No. Bonnet gets it into Wojcik. Out top to Belak. 6:20 to go. Woody baseline. That's removed. Kicked it over to Wojcik. Didn't take the shot, though. Oh, dump down. Bonnet back out top to Woody.
Shelby's refusing to shoot tonight. She's
And
on
a foul.
strike.
Dean, Tuesday night, Montour beat Avonworth 65-38. Boys now, okay? I'm coming to girls. Hold on. They won their first section title since 2012. Congratulations, Bill Manier. Going to try to win Whippeals at 2 different places. Jake Wolf scored his 1,000th point that night for Montour. Rams missed a shot and Valley's got it. What makes it more interesting, 8 days earlier, his twin sister Jordan Wolf scored her 1,000th point in a 56-29 win over West Allegheny.
I've never heard of that, Mike.
Twins, 8 days apart, got their 1,000th point. There's
a jumper.
little jumper put down by Tori Tallarico, her first basket of the night. Now Jake Wolf is going to go to Robert Morris and play football. Jordan Wolf is going to go to W&J and play basketball.
How about that? Can you imagine the basketball those parents are seeing?
Oh my goodness, and there's the 3 by Woody from downtown. 71-9.
She's got 9.
Any chance they can match the score from last time? I think it's possible. But anyway, there you go, the Wolf twins. Do you think they had a friendly wager on who was going to get there first?
That's a good question.
Could you imagine what Christmas was like? Belak. Inside for Ryan. Kicked it back out. Wojcik.
Take a shot, Shelby. We need you in the book.
Woody.
There she goes.
Wojcik open.
Come
Here
on,
it comes.
Shelby.
Off the
Oh.
back iron.
Get it back to her.
Rebounded by Bonnet. Put it back to Belak, and she scores. 4 for Jocelyn Belak, 73-9.
Been a great senior night for the girls. They started early, like 6:15. We had a big crowd for that, too.
A&M, I think it was.
Well,
Lyle knocked it out, lost it out of bounds.
we live to talk about it.
It will be, we do. It will be Highlands basketball, another shift change.
Yep, 13th turnover. Again, Highlands only committing 3.
This has been, Sean is using his experience as coach of the Cager Classic on how to run this. It's exactly what he's done. Pavlik is quickly trying to get off of there. She said, go Zoe, get back there.
So he's going to have some tough choices for Cager Classic, Mike. With 4 senior starters on a very good team.
Yeah.
Don't want to have to do that.
Here's Selko, 3.5 to go. Rams leading at 73-9. Myers has hit 4 threes. Selko has hit 7, and it's good to see Zoe back out there. And there it comes, and it's off the rim. I think she just took a shot to the stomach is what I think.
Good.
Myers down. Look at that smile. She loves that one. I think she was looking at Zoe. They're having
her own battle going on out there.
76-9.
She has 5 for 15.
14 three-pointers for Highlands tonight. Ahead of the pack, it's Selko.
Yeah,
Anna Lorette.
I'll put that up against anybody, Mike.
That's a number, yeah.
4-8. Yep.
And they're gonna. And I'll tell you what. I'm gonna guess that North Catholic doesn't really want to see them again.
I agree with you. And looking at what I'm looking at, Mike, they're not going to be on North Catholic side. 5 or 6 will be on Blackhawks side.
Yeah, if that's how they work it.
And North Catholic will be happy with that.
Yeah, they'll be in a 2-3 line probably. And then also also in 2 is North Catholic. Elizabeth Forward is the other one that'll be on the 2-3 line.
And nobody's disputing they're going to be top 3.
I think that's it's pretty safe bet. 2 minutes to go. Myers. Narone.
Who's going to shoot it? Myers
again.
Traffic. Yeah.
Zoe says, hey.
My turn.
Lorraine baseline.
Here she comes.
Carberry and
there it goes.
Another.
She is getting very close to Seth Myers' land.
8 times 3 is 24. 79-9. Now battling on the floor is Jemiah Skinner. Had it, lost it. And here's Anna Lorette. She's going to take it all the way. And down she goes.
Yeah, they're going to call it intentional foul.
Off of it. Intentional foul by Riley Caston.
And they're going to probably have to explain to Anna what an intentional foul is.
Hope she's all right, first of all, because she got pushed pretty hard in the back.
Again, she's our foreign exchange student from France.
So everybody will get off the line now, and Lorraine will shoot twice, and then Highlands will get the basketball.
At 1:20.
Hannah missed the first, she'll get another. Rams looking to hit the 80-point mark here. So they have surpassed that 77 they got against Valley the first time. And Anna Lorraine puts it down, makes 1 out of 2. She's got 5. The Rams lead at 80-9.
And I think we had 3 career highs here tonight. We know for sure Zoe Chelka had a career high. I'm pretty sure Casey Terraberry did, and we know for sure Anna Lorraine did. So, big night for the Lady Rams seniors.
And this is the highest score that Highlands has posted this season. 80. 77 was the highest earlier against Valley. Selko, 113, out to Nerone. Courtney has long since started the bus. Hopefully they don't stop at the middle school. Lorraine, jumper. In and out, no good. Rebound Valley.
Minute to get.
Talarico. And now Caston brings it up. Rams going to go to 16-6. Caston's 3 off the iron. And here's Myers at 42 seconds. Narone. Terraberry.
Oh,
Nice play by Caston. She's still fighting. And saved. And here's Selko. 3 up. No good. Saved by LeRae on the weak side. Myers in their own play catch. 17 seconds. Rams going to hold it now. And Highlands going to finish the regular season as it's knocked backcourt, and Marone has it on a 5-game winning streak, winning 6 of their last 7. And that's it. It's all over. The Rams win it. Highlands 80, Valley 9. Dean, final thoughts.
Well, Mike, I like the way they're playing. Like I said, they're in that rarefied air where I don't care who you put in front of them. They play like that. They're going to be contenders for a 4A title.
No, they are. Thanks to everyone that helped us out here on senior night. Thanks to cameraman Dan for stepping in. Once again, that final score, Highlands 80, Valley 9. For the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik saying so long, everyone.